Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. So, Pisces, as I said in the Aquarius reading, the energy feels really intense today. And I'm just kind of going with the flow. Yours is not, Aquarius felt more intense than yours. You've kind of softened it a bit. So that's nice. I'm feeling this week too, like I'm going to do different readings for everyone. Like it's just meant to flow. I was just meant to pull cards for Aquarius. For you, I'm going to do past, present, and future energy. I'm seeing that really strongly, so I'm going to do past, present, and future energy. Reading for you, I'm going to use my Heaven and Earth Tarot. Yeah. That's all I feel right now. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to see where it goes. All right, Pisces. It's a general reading. You know, because it's general, it may or may not resonate. But if it does and you're drawn to it, there is an extended, and the link to that is at the top of the description within this video. Pisces. Pisces. Past, present, and future energy for Pisces. The past, you were planning. You've gotten so far with something you were trying to do, and it didn't quite get you to your end game. So in the past, you were trying to reassess, come up with a new plan. Presently, Knight of Wands. Man, there's that intensity I've been feeling. Fire. Wow, are you ever on fire? You have a drive. I don't know. So maybe you came up with an answer for your plan. Maybe you've come up with an answer. There's something that you were trying to figure out in the past. You know, the Seven of Pentacles in this deck. Did I call it the Seven of Wands? I hope I didn't. Seven of Pentacles in this deck is called Success Unfulfilled. And it's, you know, it's pretty accurate because it's basically saying, you know, what you've been doing up to this point is no longer going to work for you moving forward. So you need to do something different. And I see you with a drive, like a serious drive, excited, perhaps inspired in the future. And then you have the Three of Wands, waiting, established strength, being patient. You know, that's kind of curious because that, the energy in Aquarius was like kind of telling them, you need to ground this shit. I see you doing that. Like the energy I feel like is really intense. I feel like we walked right into Aries season, like boom. And I mentioned it in the Aquarius reading that I found in Pisces season was great. I was having these really vivid dreams. They had more detail than usual. There was so much going on, like sort of through the mind space and all of that. And then there's such an intensity right now in the air. Whoa. The Lover's the Star. My gosh, that's intense. I'm hearing the word fornication. I guess. Kind of like that. Oh my goodness, but it feels very divine with the angels looking down and this star as well. Like an earth angel, being an earth angel, finding your earth angel. You're all riled up and ready to go. Boy, are you ever all riled up and ready to go. But you're going to calm that down. I don't know what you're doing right now, today. It's just like, wow. So excited. Almost feels like just so excited about something. You've been planning, and you're so excited right now. And in the future, you're going to be waiting for it. It almost is reminding me like a little kid and your parent says, okay, what do you want to do for your birthday? Oh, I don't know. Let me think about that. I'm not into that anymore. Like maybe people said they suggest stuff. No, I'm not into that anymore. You know, as you grow, your interest changes. So yeah, like what before, no, that's not going to work. Oh my God, I have the best idea ever. We're all going to skydive. I'm like, what? But it's just, it has that intensity. Like there's something here. I mean, look at this knight. That is a Knight of Wands, honey. That is really on fire, ready to go, burning, Burning desire. You got the Lovers and the Star too. So maybe you do have a burning desire. You're very excited. You're very excited right now, Pisces. Passionate. But in the future, then it's almost like standing at the door, waiting for all your friends to show up to this party. Oh, come here. What are you doing over there? King of Cups, hiding emotions. Wow, the Devil and the Seven of Pentacles. Oh, what's that phrase? The devil is in the details. The details become the devil. The devil is in the details, and the details become the devil. And it leads to disappointment. You're still in wand energy in the future, right? But it's not on fire. It's like you put that ember down, you cooled it. You put a little bit of Pisces water on it. Steamy. Oh, you've been, okay. So the other thing with the Three of Wands is, it also comes with the kind of the message that, you know, expect your ship to come in because you've planted the seeds in the past. What's this person doing, right? Figuring out a way to plant new seeds so that you can have some growth in the future. And I'm looking at this too. I was drawn to the fact that he's come to the end of what looks like a cornfield. And now what do? I'm feeling almost like he's been working a field and he's been in some sort of soil type that's really good for corn. And all of a sudden come against a different soil type. And that's where, you know, you have to change the plan. You can't grow corn here anymore. The soil isn't going to grow corn. So you need to grow something else. So you've done something in the past, like perhaps planted a seed. And you're expecting it to come in. And you're excited. Seven of Pentacles. Judgment. The Page of Pentacles. Wow. I need a new approach. I need to learn something new here. A new beginning. Yeah, because he's come. Oh, that's interesting. So this is also, it feels like in the past, because I said he kind of came to an end of a corn row or that soil that would grow corn. But it's realizing that that's not an end. It's now a new beginning because it's different soil, like a judgment. It actually is a new beginning. This is an opportunity as opposed to, oh, well, now I can't grow corn here. If you look at it in the right way, it becomes an opportunity to grow something different. And really, there's only so much you can do with corn. Maybe you could grow something that has more nutritional value for yourself. And the Page of Pentacles, though, learning about this, looking at it from a fresh mindset. The devil was in the details, and then the details became the devil. Because you could have been looking at this, whatever it was in your life, and you could have been saying, well, I should add this and this and this to the soil so I can grow corn. Well, what you end up doing is creating a big effort for yourself all the time to keep growing the same thing you've always been growing. You have enough corn. No, do some research. Learn a little bit more about your problem. I think you did, though, and that's where the devil became the details. Because it almost felt like you could have been learning about your problem in a way that, you know, trying to figure out, well, I need more iron in the soil, or I need more loam in the soil, but I don't have that here. So then I would have to order it from somewhere else, wherever that is, and that's going to cost in shipping. And then so then the corn's going to be more expensive. Who's going to buy my corn for that? You know what I mean? Like, it just becomes, holy shit. The devil does become the details here, but those details became the devil until you shifted your thinking and realized that the end of this corn row, this soil that you could grow in this part of your life, this new soil. No, don't even look at it in terms of wanting to grow corn again. Okay, so now you're excited. You figured that out. You're excited. The Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands. The Page of Cups. All right. It's small, it's sweet, it's innocent. It's adding a little bit of water. It's adding a little bit of water to the soil. That's all it needed. It was dry. Your irrigation system had been working up to this point. You can still grow corn. You can even still grow corn. All you need to do is add a little bit of water. Add a little bit of yourself into the equation. And that becomes exciting because you're like, I can do that. I can add a little bit of myself into the equation here. I'm also getting too that when you allow yourself to feel like this passion, this drive, this excitement, and you can figure out a way to kind of, you know, like simmer it, manage it. I think I talked about that in the Aquarius Extended. Not so much control. I was using the word control, but it's probably more like manage. Manage this intense energy allows you to feel free in other parts of yourself. Because you've come up with an answer to a question. If you haven't, you're about to. It feels pretty imminent. In the future, the Three of Wands. The Five of Cups and the Eight of Wands. Oh, the water creates the movement. It adds a softness to the soil. It's almost as if you could be working with something, there could be something in your water that you're not even aware of, like a type of mineral. And then once you start putting that, your irrigation system, you extend it into this area. Like, you know, maybe the rainwater doesn't have the same minerals in it that your irrigation system, maybe you're getting that from a river. Maybe you're getting it from a well, wherever that's coming from. It's the water element represents a part of you. So maybe you are seeing water elements. So how other people were investing into something. I don't know what this something is, but how other people would have been investing in this, because the rain is an outside source, where we're talking about your investment in this. And I don't feel like you've invested the water element in something, a part of yourself here somehow. Realizing that that was the answer, and that creates the movement. The flow allows you to stop waiting to actually start moving. Ah, there he is again. The King of Cups. There you are. The water element. Okay, you know what though? We have to clarify the Lovers. And it's such a sexy card. I mean, come on. Such a sexy card. I'm watching that on Netflix, The Last Kingdom. I see that's how like there's a lot of that in there. So let's see. The Lovers came up first. The Lovers. The Lovers. Oh my. The King of Wands. Oh, look at this. The King of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the Ace of Cups. There is the water. Oh, it's almost as if inspiring yourself is enough to get it going, but that's not really the way to keep it going. It comes from something deeper within yourself here. The Ace of Cups. Wow. This also kind of has a feeling too. The King of Wands, I really, very, very rarely pick up on this. But the King of Wands is the one king in the deck that can be said to have, let's say, investments in more than one place. The King of Wands can be depicted as the very randy king. Yeah, this king could have, you know, this... The Knight of Wands actually could be a player. Didn't really pick that up, and I don't often pick it up either. But they're definitely putting something to an end here and having a new, huge emotional beginning. Like just allowing emotion to pour over you. Allowing you to feel very deeply. And the Star. The Nine of Swords and the Four of Cups. Oh, I almost feel like on some level, not having felt worthy of your biggest dream, your biggest hope, your biggest wish. And kind of in a way it's about to come true. You're leading yourself towards it. You're finding your way to it. And not having felt worthy of it, being wrapped up in your brain, or not having, or people not really seeing you for your heart or your emotions or your feelings. And that's your dream. Well, you have to let it be shown though, right? You have to let it be seen. Ah, that's an interesting reading, Pisces. And then no, really, wow. The Chariot's in reverse after the Lovers and the Star. But then here you have the Chariot, the Six of Swords, and the Sun. So there you go, on your way, moving, definitely moving, letting the universe guide you where you meant to be guided towards. And the Sun, your wish fulfillment, turning that star, that hope, that dream into an achievement. All right, Pisces, I'm going to go and do the extended for you guys. Until next time, do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.